Hey guys, Rich plays Roblox here, and today I am playing Murder Mystery 2 yet again. This video will actually be kind of a special. This video I am going to be playing, but I am mainly going to be telling the story of how I got my golden classic. So let me equip it. Now this gun, if any of you are wondering, is a classic from the first Murder Mystery, I believe, and people were able to carry it over here. I had a first account, and I used to play the first Murder Mystery, made by Clone Trooper, I believe. That was back in, I think, 2000, maybe 13. All I remember was there was a very big mansion map that was very fun, that we haven't seen in a long time, which I do miss. And the Terraria map and the old Mineshaft map was a lot better, in my opinion. Anyways, so that account was hacked and banned, unfortunately. So you know, I recently started playing this game a couple months back. Found it a lot of fun, and I decided I wanted to see if I could get some classics. And so I actually got my ghost, which the story of that is in the first murder mystery video I did. And then I got the golden. The cowboy was the last I got. So the golden, I have a friend on Roblox named Krabby Baba. Very funny name, I know. He does like crabs, if you were wondering. And he does look like one. Not in real life, though. I actually haven't seen him in real life. But he was making a game, and as you guys actually don't know, but I create maps on Roblox. I consider myself an map architect, and I like to design maps for FPS games. I've made, I think, 6 maps for Nerf FPS. If I'm wrong, somewhere around there. So I like to make a lot of maps. Anyway, so he's making a game, a fighting game, just like a role-playing fighting game. I don't know. And he wanted me to make a jungle type lobby, and so I did. But on one condition: he has every single classic from the original game. Oh, and I'm dead. He has every single classic from the original game, and so I said, I will make you this map on one condition. And he asked what that was, and I said, I want one of your classics. And he said, he was actually he didn't want to give me one, and I was like, okay, I respect that, but if you've seen my maps, so I believe my work would be worth it. And he took a look at some of my work. He's a friend, and he was like, he's like, well, I don't know where else I'll get a map builder who can do stuff like this. Very nice guy. And so he said, okay, I will give you one. Just which one do you want? And so for a while, I considered, because there were so many. He had so many of them. I was like, okay, I have the ghost. I have the ghost's knife, so I want a gun. And so I looked for a while, and I was like, Eventually came to the conclusion that I wanted the golden. And surprisingly enough, he was okay with that. So I was very happy. I figured he wouldn't let me have it, but he did. And so he gave it to me, and with tears shed, I holstered it on my belt. So that is not the end of the story, though. So I had that, and then after that, I've had it ever since. I haven't talked to him close to since I got it, actually. I haven't talked to him in a while. I wonder how he's doing. But he's a very good friend. So on to the value of this weapon. Now this weapon, as you already know, is a classic that came out years ago and carried over. So the gun is actually raising in value. A couple weeks ago, it was worth 10 legendary seers. As of last Friday, it is worth 15 and rising. By now, I presume it would be around 16, 17, or 18. The value is rising because it's a classic and they are limited. If there's one thing I know about economics after taking that high school class, it's that there's supply and demand. So, high supply, low demand. I mean, apologies for that. high demand and low supply. I'm confusing myself. Okay, yes. I obviously took economics, definitely. What I was trying to say, though, was we have a high demand for classics and low supply of them. Just like on this earth, material is limited, so is it on here. So, the more people want it, the more I'll die. Basically, since there's not very many of them, especially golden, you almost never see someone with a golden. It just rises because people want it. So, I presume it'll always raise. I never know what it will stop at, though. So, anyways, I ramble so much. I think I've said that every video. That's gonna be my goal. Let's see. Why don't I put a like goal on this? Like goal for 5 likes. 5 likes. That would be awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I am happy to have told you guys the story of the golden gun. I hope you guys subscribe if you like my content. If you don't, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to show your hate. If you enjoyed this channel, just do the same thing. That works. So thank you guys for watching. He looks like a character from a show from when I was a kid. I'm not sure what it is. We are not number 1. Okay. Rich plays Roblox out.